Namaste and welcome. I'm Laura from LaVi Sound and Yoga. So nice that you are here. This little sequence is to either do it directly in the morning to wake our body up, or to squeeze it in between your busy schedule or daily life, that you can have a little break and let the energy again move. So I hope you enjoy. We will start in a child pose at the end of the mat. So bring your knees a little bit wider, sit back onto your heels and stretch your arms to the front. Let your head rest down. Walk the fingertips a little bit further so that you are really feeling the length of your spine here. Breathing in and out. And then bring your right hand more outside your mat and the left hand on top of the right. Sit a little bit more to the left, that you can feel the stretch in the left side here. And change, bring the left hand to the side, the right hand on top. Sit a little bit to the right, feeling the right side body. Nice. And bring your hands back to the front and come onto all fours, so onto your hands and knees. Organize your hands underneath your shoulders and your hips over the knees, toes pointing backwards. Now with your inhale, look to the front, arch your back a little bit and exhale round. Inhale long and exhale round. So a couple of breaths here to bring movement into our spine. Good. One more breath, circle. Wonderful. And let your hips over your knees and walk your hands a little bit forward. So slide them forward that your chest can sink down and also your head can come down to the floor. Relax the shoulders. And take some breath here. Nice stretch for our shoulders and opening in the chest. Great. Let the hands at the front just lift your shoulders up and then sink your hips down to the floor. Bring your hands outside your mat. Then, great. Inhale here. Exhale, let your chest sink down to the mat. With your inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale down. In harmony with your breath, inhale up. And exhale, sink down. Wonderful. 2-3 more breaths more. Really nice to wake up our spine. Move energy in the back body. And the next exhale, bring your forearms down to the floor into a swings position, but we activate the swing. So the toes are grounded and the hands are pulling backwards. So you are opening the chest a little bit more. So you really pull out from your shoulders. And then take 2 more breaths here. Great. Then place your hands underneath your shoulders and sit back into the child pose where we started. Relax your head, your shoulders, and just let the energy flow for a while here. Good. Then straighten your arms, spread the fingers wide and press into the palms. Tuck your toes and slowly bring the sitting bones up into a downward facing dog. Then from here, you have the feet hip-width distance apart. Just pedal out your feet a little bit, one heel at a time, down to the mat. Great. And stay for 2 breaths here, pressing the hands away from you. And then step the right foot in between your hands. Lower the left knee down and point the toes to the back. Here, open the chest, but let the hands down on the mat and just sink the hips lower. Good. Then place the left hand outside your mat down. Then open your right arm up, but like you are wanting to grab something in the back of the mat. So you are leaning backwards and at the same time your hand goes away from your left hand. Nice little twist here for the vertebrae. Great. Exhale, bring your right hand back, the left hand as well. Pick up your knee and step back into your downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. And then step the left foot in between your hands, right knee down, point the toes. And also here, just the chest opening, shoulders down, hips sink slow. Great. Right hand grounds down, left arm opens more to the back. So leaning backwards and bringing the hands away from each other. Great. Exhaling, hands down. One more time, downward facing dog. Then slide the shoulders over the wrist into a plank position. Bring your knees down and come all the way down onto your belly. Relax for 1-2 breaths here. And roll onto your back. Super. And take the knees close to your chest. Roll right and left on your lower back. So we opened all the sides of our body, front, back, side bodies. We moved the energy. Bring your feet down to the floor. Last little effort, hands down, and you can just tingle your heels with your fingers, press into your feet, and inhale, lift your hips, exhale down, just 3 times more. Inhale, hips down, up, exhale down. Good. So it's good for our legs, the strength of our legs, and our lower back. One more time. And lower the hips down, relax the back. And then from here, let your knees fall to the side so the hips are opening and the soles of your feet are coming together. You can bring the feet a little bit further and the hands maybe onto your hips or your lower abdomen. Take the shoulder blades a little bit closer together and for a couple of breaths arriving here, so that we also balance the energies of the yin and the yang. So we had quite a lot of movements. So now we come for just a minute or so into stillness, letting everything settle, having here this nice opening of our hips. And then bring your left knee to the right. Open your arms out to the side and coming into a nice gentle twist here to the end of your little sequence to have the vertebrae again in a rotation after forward and backward bending. Open the left knee back to the left and bring the right knee to the left into the other direction of your twist. Great. And coming back up, bring both knees close to your chest. Then hug your hands behind your knees and see if it's okay for you. Either you roll to the side or you roll up and down onto your spine. Nice little massage here as well. Great. And then eventually come up into seated, maybe in a crossed leg position, or any other position of your choice. Bringing your hands to your knees, and then let the right ear fall to the right shoulder. Feeling the length in your spine and your neck, And then rolling your head front to the other side. Great. And bring the head back up. Roll the shoulders back and down. And I can say Namaste. Thank you so much that you squeezed this little yoga sequence into your daily life. If you are more looking for now little gentleness, then I have a lot of yin yoga videos on this channel. Otherwise, some flows, or maybe, you can now start into your day. I'm happy if you subscribe to the channel and give the video a like if you like it. So I hope to see you back. Thank you so much.